I be like, sheesh, sunset on the beach. Make me wanna pull up on Miami with the heat.
This week on Cougar Media News, find out what goals our seniors have, catch up on fall sports, learn how to pass your driving test, and find out about a charity that helps cats find their forever homes. Cougar Media News starts now.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you, 'cause I'm there for you too.
Hello PHS, I'm Jordan Taylor.
And I'm Tori Hepler, here with this week's episode of Cougar Media News.
Are you preparing for your driver's test? Staff members Alicia Battistelli and Avery Russell got the chance to speak with two driving instructors about the best ways to prepare.
Passing your driver's test can be challenging. Alicia and I got the chance to interview some of our local driving schools to ask them how they help students prepare for the exam.
So the first thing that I would recommend is be familiar with your vehicle. The first portion of the driver's test is called the knowledge of controls. So there's certain functions that we want to see that you can control, and they're very simple. Turn signals, headlights, high beams, windshield wipers, four-ways, the horn, things like that. So just be comfortable in the vehicle, be familiar with what you're going to be controlling while you're driving.
The best thing to do is coming over to Wolf's and going through parallel parking, practicing over and over and over again, little things, turn signals, observing traffic, those kind of things.
So one of the big advantages in taking the driver's lessons with us is the test. That when we come and pick you up and we take you out for lessons, we work on the test. So obviously, as an instructor, we're intimately familiar with the exam.
So we definitely give a lot of lessons, and some people do 6 hours worth of lessons because a lot of insurance companies will give you a discount. We actually get you, by lesson 5 out on the interstate.
I think the biggest problem they have, honestly, is just the overwhelming anxiety that typically comes along with it. We prepare you for the test, but you still have to show up and do the test. Our YouTube channel is a great tool to see how we teach that parallel parking here at the school.
Stay safe on the roads, PHS. This has been Avery Russell and Alicia Battistelli reporting for Cougar Media News.
Wow, that was really helpful. I'll be sure to remember those for my test. Picture Day has been rescheduled to October 18th. If you have not received a picture packet, please stop in the office for an order form.
Seniors, do you have goals for the school year? Many do, and staff member Austin Pease got the chance to speak with some about what they are.
This is staff member Austin Pease, here to find out what different seniors' goals are for this year.
My senior goal this year is to honestly just pass AP Calc with a 93 or higher.
What is your senior goal this year?
My goal this year is to finish with all A's.
What is your senior goal for this year?
My senior goal is to make it to districts for baseball.
To win as many high school soccer games as possible.
Definitely to beat Hershey in every sport.
Well, we already failed, so.
My senior goal is to beat Hershey in hockey. Make sure you all show up to the game. Cliff Lewis, be there.
What are your senior goals for this year?
To make my mom proud.
To have fun, man.
To graduate high school.
To beat Redland.
What is your senior goal for this year?
To learn how to do a cartwheel.
Eat 100 carrots in a minute.
Jace Jones, what is your senior goal this year?
To have as much fun and go on a date with Zac Efron.
That's a good goal. What is your senior goal for this year?
To not get these Crocs dirty.
Thanks, Austin. Before you know it, it will be June and the seniors will be graduating. Graduation packs will be mailed to each senior home. Look for this packet to arrive at your home within the next week or so. Deadline to place your order directly with Johnston's will be the week of October 11th. Now for a quick commercial break with Dr. Richardson.
Uh-oh. Guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? Huh? Jody, guess what time it is? Come on. You can hear me. I know you can hear me. Vic. Vic. Guess what day it is? Come on! Janet, guess what time it is?
It's prime time.
Whoop whoop!
How happy is Dr. Richardson when everybody signs up for Primetime?
Happier than a camel on a Wednesday.
Prime time!
What time is it on Wednesday, Tori?
Primetime!
Congratulations to Ashley Newman for being selected Rotary Student of the Month for September. The homecoming pep rally will be today during 7th period. Students will be dismissed at 2 o'clock to walk out to the turf field.
The homecoming parade is this evening at 5:30, starting at the front of the middle school on West Cherry Street. The football game follows at 7 at Buckswink Stadium, where the homecoming king and queen will be announced. The dance is on Saturday. Tickets will not be sold at the dance, so be sure to get them today during lunch if you haven't already. Jordan is back with another sports update.
Hey PHS, this is Jordan Taylor back with another Cougar sports update. With their season about to come to a close, the girls' tennis team is eager to finish out strong. They suffered a tough 3-2 loss to Mechanicsburg, but came back with a 5-0 win over Mifflin County and Chambersburg. Good luck to the girls at their final in-season match against Central Dauphin. The golf team finished up their normal season on Monday, September 20th, where they finished 4th out of 7 teams at Mechanicsburg. Top scorers were Trey Hilbert, Sean Kelly, and Kevin Drongel, all scoring under 90. Boys and girls cross country had a difficult meet last Tuesday against Cedar Cliff and Hershey. Both teams had an unfortunate loss to Hershey, but beat Cedar Cliff by a significant margin. Now to Coach Mary Cummins for more information about the rest of their week.
The kids ran against Cedar Cliff and they ran against Hershey, and they beat Cedar Cliff. Unfortunately lost to Hershey, who's a tough team with a lot of fast runners, but I saw a lot of great effort from our runners who've been working super hard.
Thanks, Coach Cummins. Girls volleyball had a tough week, suffering 3 losses against West York, Hershey, and Northern York. They've been working hard and hope to see it pay off on Monday against Cedar Crest. Girls soccer had 2 big games this week against Mechanicsburg and Northern York. The Mechanicsburg game ended in a tough double overtime tie, but they bounced back for a 2-1 win over Northern York. Good luck to the girls on Tuesday against Hershey. Boys soccer also played against Mechanicsburg and Northern York this past week. They won both games with a 4-1 win over Mechanicsburg and a 3-0 win over Northern York. Senior goalie Manny Rose had outstanding performances in these games, only letting in 1 goal. Come out to their home game on Tuesday as they battle it out against Hershey. The field hockey team had many strong performances last week, including a 5-0 shutout win over close rival Hershey. Here is head coach Kent Harshman to talk more about the team's successes for the rest of the week.
The game went very well. We thought that this was the best first half for sure that we played all year, and honestly probably the best game we've played all year. I don't think we gave them many opportunities from the standpoint of shots on goal and corners.
Thanks, Coach Kent. The football team suffered a tough loss to Bishop McDevitt, but had an outstanding performance last Saturday against Milton Hershey. Seniors Richie Kowalski, Jordan Wamsher, Skylar Sears, and Timothy Hall scored a collective 35 points to solidify their win over the Spartans. Come out to see the boys during the homecoming game tonight against Redland. And that's all for this week, PHS. Stay tuned for more updates on your favorite Cougar sports teams on Cougar Media News.
Good luck to all the athletes competing this weekend.
Custodian Day is October 2nd, so be sure to thank the custodians when you see them in the hallway.
Do you like kittens? Staff members Brody and Paige went to Operation Paws for Homes to learn what they do to help the animals.
Operation Paws for Homes is a nonprofit organization that finds fosters and forever homes for cats and dogs who deserve a new start. Most of these animals come from overcrowded high-kill shelters throughout the southern U.S.
I decided to start fostering because my whole family has always loved animals and everything like that, and when we were given the opportunity to start fostering, we figured it was the perfect way for us to help out with a rescue. So people should start fostering because when you foster or adopt, you're not just saving one life, you're saving 2. You're saving the life of the cat you foster or adopt, and you're freeing up space for another cat or dog to be saved. We volunteer at a Hershey location, a Palmyra location, and then there is also a location in Derry Township.
This 100% donor-funded program uses its donations to run and keep up with these animals' shots, vet checks, and they also hold meet and greets with families hoping to adopt a new pet.
I've been fostering for pretty much most of my life, 25 plus years. I've always fostered on my own, but I joined OPH as a dog foster, in 2010. They can go to our website, www.ophrescue.org, and there's a volunteer tab. You just click on the tab, fill out the application, and there's like a million different ways to volunteer.
We always need people to help with our adoption events, which sadly have not been happening as much due to COVID. But you can, like I said, help at a tent, or you can donate. Really, anything helps.
This has been Paige Serba
and Brody Miller reporting for Cougar Media News.
Aw, that was so cute. Now I want to adopt a kitten too.
That's all we have for you this week, PHS. Hope everyone has a fun time at homecoming.